Turnabout.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello, we're back to turn about some new words and some more spheres. Glad you could join us and hope you'll be playing along at home. This is, of course, our last week of heats. Next week we go on and play the finals, and we've got 3 brand new contestants who hope they're going to make it to our finals next week. The winner of Turnabout, the Turnabout champion for 1991, is going to take a long trip across water. More of that later. Right now, we're going to take a rather shorter trip across water, because over the other side of our duck pond here are the 3 people who are going to play Turnabout today. And playing red is Peggy Grant from Edinburgh. Playing green, Daryl Francis from Mitcham in Surrey. Playing blue, Eileen Clegg from Christchurch in Dorset. Welcome to all 3 of you. Daryl, have you brought your fan club with you?
Well, I don't live too far away, so I think there must be a few locals here.
Right, nice to see them all here. Now, the 3 of you, good luck. In this first game, I'm going to be giving you clues to certain words, each of which will contain the same 3-letter word within them. The 3-letter word to start with is R-I-P or RIP. So can we turn about the timer, please? There we go. And the first clue is a written copy of a play's... Yes, Daryl?
Script.
Script of a play's text. You'll see the 4 centre spheres on the board are grey, and you can nominate one of those to be your colour.
C4.
C4, which isn't one of those, goes to green, and why not? It gives you your first 5 points. Remove clothes to music. Yes, Peggy.
Striptease?
Yes, which I hope you never do or have done.
B2.
B2 gives you your first 5 points. Disable. Yes, Peggy.
Cripple.
Is the right answer.
C3.
C3. Another grey goes to red. A further 5 points. The American flag is composed of stars and, Peggy?
Stripes.
Correct.
C2.
All right, C2 goes to red. Giving you a further 5 points. Wavy appearance in water. Yes, Daryl?
Ripple.
Quite right. We may have seen at the beginning of the show in our pond.
C3.
C3. And another 5 points, taking you on to 10. A type of water to stop babies' flatulence. Yes, Daryl?
Gripe.
Yes, I won't ask you if you ever had to have any gripe as a baby. I think we'll just ask you to turn a sphere.
B2.
B2. And another 5 points, so you're neck and neck along with Peggy at 15. Eileen yet to get off the mark. Cambridge University Honours. Yes, Daryl?
Tripos.
Tripos is absolutely right. Honours examination.
C2.
All right, C2 is a green. And 5 and 10, making 15, taking your total to 30. Did you ever take that honours examination at Cambridge?
Not at Cambridge.
Oh, where did you go then?
London.
Did you? Right. An itinerant type of teacher. Daryl?
Peripatetic.
Quite right. Peripatetic is the right answer. Ooh, impressing the audience there.
C1.
C1 is red to green. And 10 more points. Instrument used to remove paint. Daryl again.
Stripper.
Is the right answer.
A1.
All right, A1 goes from red to green. Diagonal row 4 gives you a further 10, taking your score up to 50. Unpublished book. Daryl.
Manuscript.
Is correct. We need Eileen and Peggy just to leap in a bit more quickly.
A3.
All right, A3 is the final red sphere, which goes to green and gives him 5 more points for that row and 5 for that, taking your score on to 60. So no reds means that Daryl's got to turn 2 spheres now to get to his colour of green. Membership fee. Yes, Peggy?
Subscription.
Is right.
A4.
A4 goes from blue to red. Continually complain. Yes, Darryl.
Gripe.
That old word comes back again.
A4.
All right, A4 goes from red to green, giving you another 20 points. Well, some high-scoring greens there. We've wiped the board clear of reds. Let's have a look at the score then at this halfway stage in this game. Eileen is yet to score. Peggy has 15, but our leader is Darryl with 80. So can we turn RIP about to become PIR? And Turnabout the Turnabout timer too. Food is best eaten before this date. Darryl.
Expiry.
Yes.
B1.
B1. That becomes a red, and of course we'll go to green next time, which is what Darryl is hoping. A flash of brilliance. Yes, Darryl.
Inspiration.
Yes.
B1.
That was a flash of brilliance, if ever I saw some. Captain Pugwash was one. Yes, Darryl.
Pirate.
Yes, you all knew it, but you weren't quick enough on the buttons.
B3.
B3. There goes the final grey sphere, becomes green. 10 and 5 and another 5 takes your score right up now to 110. Alcohol, perhaps drunk... Yes, Peggy.
Spirit.
Yes, perhaps drunk by ghost, I was going to say.
A4.
All right, A4 goes to blue, and we'll go to your colour of red next time, Peggy. The Christian name of US Vice... Darryl?
Spiro.
He's not prepared to give anyone else a chance, is he? Yes, it is Vice President Spiro Agnew.
A4.
A4. This bat is a pain in the neck. Darryl.
Vampire. Mm-hmm. A4.
All right. Another green. 10 and 10 is 20 and 5 is 25. Italian dramatist and author of 6, Peggy.
Pirandello.
Quite right. Whew.
D1.
All right, D1 goes to red this time, but if that man Darryl gets the next
Yes.
answer, it's going to go to green. So you've got to be careful. You want to knock these greens off the board. Nocturnal mammal with a short, fleshy... Yes, Darryl.
Tapir.
Yes, with a short, fleshy snout.
D1.
Yes, I thought you might. It's going to give you another 20 points. Come to light. Darryl?
Transpire.
Yes, it is.
D3.
Uh-oh. D3 goes from blue to red. Ballet dancer's pointed... Yes, Darryl.
Pirouette.
Is the right answer.
D3.
Well, surprise, surprise. D3 goes from red to green, and you score 10, 20, and another 5, 25 points. We've got a total green wash. Eileen and Peggy, I forbid you to be discouraged by this. Right, onward we go. A breathing hole. Darryl.
Spherical.
Is the right answer, or spiracle. What are you going to do now, Darryl?
Do I have to change
You
any of
do,
them?
I'm afraid.
A1.
All right, A1 goes from green to blue. Green algae strands. Yes, Darryl. You may answer.
Sparagella.
Oh, just wrong and out of time, so you lose 5 points. And the answer was Spyro Gyra. They're also a jazz group, weren't they, that had a hit with Morning Dance, got into the top 20 in 1979. But let's have a look at the scores at this stage. We'll see that Eileen is yet to score. Peggy has 15, but in the lead with 175 is Darryl Francis. Which means that he now goes on to play the star game. So Peggy and Eileen, if you'd like to sit back and relax while we dim the lights. Darryl, in the star game, you'll see 16 words appear on the screen in front of you. And your task is to eliminate as many as possible from the clues that I give you. Each word is worth 5 points. You get a bonus 20 points if you eliminate all 16 inside 50 seconds. So can we see those 16 words on the screen, please? There we are. I'll give you 10 seconds to look over them. They all contain the 3 letters RIP or PIR. Your 50 seconds starts now. Sweat.
Perspire.
Yes. Killer fish.
Piranha.
Yes. Camera stand.
Tripod.
Yes. Very exciting.
Gripping.
Yes. Ready to eat.
Ripe.
Yes. Athens port.
Piraeus.
Yes. An excursion.
Trip.
Yes. Town in North Yorkshire.
Ripon.
Yes. State building.
Empire.
Yes. Headache pill.
Aspirin.
Yes. Ruminant stomach as food.
Tripe.
Yes. Black insects found in flowers.
Thrips.
Yes. High seas robbery.
Piracy.
Yes. Strive for higher things.
Aspire.
Yes. A quick retort.
Riposte.
Yes. Secretly plot together.
Conspire.
Yes. Darryl, well done. Absolutely brilliant. I think you had over 10 seconds left at the end of that. You scored a maximum 100 points, which added to your first round score gives you a total now of 275. Yeah. So if you manage to do as well in the next round, you could well go on and play in our finals. And who knows, you may even become the Turnabout champion of 1991. If he does, this is the trip across water that I was talking about earlier that Darryl will win. As the Turnabout champion of 1991, you and your partner will be flown to New Zealand by the Pride of the Pacific. And once there, you can experience this country's rich culture, its beaches and beauty. And how better than by luxury coach? Your friendly tour representatives will ensure that you have a true Kiwi welcome you'll never forget. Wonderful prize and a far cry from Mitcham in Surrey, Darryl. If we look at the board, we'll see that the spheres are all in the same position as they were when we left them at the end of the first game, which means there are actually a lot of greens. But we've reset the scores to 0 to perhaps give Peggy and Eileen a chance to get on and play the next star game. And also, the spheres will now turn about in a different sequence. Instead of red to green to blue, they'll go from blue to green to red and back to blue. The first three-letter word is ATO, so can we turn about the timer, please? And the first clue is a reptile. Darryl.
Alligator.
Is the correct answer.
A1.
Which goes from blue to green, giving you 10, 20, 30 points. And it's another complete greenwash. All right. A musical term meaning... Yes, Darryl?
Legato.
Meaning smoothly, it is legato.
A1.
A1 turns to red. Member of the governing body of ancient Rome, Darryl.
Senator.
Is the right answer.
A1.
And why not? Goes to blue. Careful, the other two. The science of the body. Yes, Darryl?
Anatomy.
Yes. Which sphere do you think you might turn?
1A.
Oh, all right, 1A. Goes to green, and it's another 30 points. Your score now goes on up to 60. In a complete stupor. Yes, Peggy.
Comatose.
Yes is the right answer. You can choose any one of those spheres and they'll go to your colour.
B2.
All right, B2. Storyteller. Darryl.
Narrator.
Narrator is the right answer.
B2.
All right, B2 goes from red to blue. Steady on. A conductor wields it. Oh, Peggy, where were you? Darryl.
Baton.
Correct. Eileen's light was on, but just a little bit too late.
B2.
All right, B2 goes from blue to green. And... just watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 35 points, which is the maximum possible you can score in one turn of a sphere. Peggy, the only reason I shouted "where were you" is because you said how much you like going to concerts.
I was just too late on the button.
You were, weren't you? You've got to be quicker. Right, Peggy and Eileen, come along. Homony's title. Darryl.
Ayatollah.
Yes, indeed.
A1.
All right, A1 goes to red. Living by plunder or prey. Darryl again.
Predatory.
Is the right answer.
A1.
A1 goes to blue. Interest in the obscene, especially excrement. Darryl.
Scatology.
absolutely right.
A1.
A1 goes from blue to green. 10 points, and 10 points, and 10 points. Gives you 30. Now, if there's any way that Peggy and Eileen can just knock some of these greens off the board, I think we'd all be very grateful.
It would be very nice.
Sorry about that.
All right, concentrate. Look at the screen. Check who was Olympic champion at 5,000. Peggy.
Zatopek.
Absolutely right.
C1.
All right, that makes a change. C1 goes from green to red. Very good. I'll just go through the whole question. There's a Czech who was Olympic champion at 5,000, 10,000 metres and the marathon in 1952 was Emil Zatopek. Well done, Peggy. That was brilliant. Unfortunately, as we look at the scores at this halfway stage, it hasn't made any difference to Peggy's score, nor Eileen's. They're both on 0. In the lead is Darryl with 125. So it looks as if Darryl may well get into our semi-final, I think, next week. But ATO will now turn about to become OTA. And the first clue is... Can we turn about the timer? Thank you. A skin-tight dancer's garment named after a... Yes, Peggy?
Leotard.
Yes, after a French trapeze artist, Jules Léotard.
C2.
C2 goes to red. Good. This is a good sign. An estimate. Hello, Darryl.
Quotation.
Is the right answer.
C1.
Oh, he's so destructive, isn't he? The childishness of old age is, Darryl.
Dotage.
Correct.
C1.
C1 goes to green. And 15 points. The element K. Darryl.
Potassium.
Correct.
C2.
All right. It's a blue. A bay which was a settlement for early convicts. Peggy.
Botany.
Botany Bay was... Yes.
C3.
Taking the wind out of your sails,
It has,
isn't it?
rather.
All right. To make notes about. Darryl.
Annotate.
Annotate is right.
C2.
C2. Here's a green. 25 points for that. An action which destroys another's achievement. Could be said of Darryl. In relation to you and Peggy and Eileen, sabotage. Yes. Now, you may or may not know this. On which this programme is recorded. Yes?
Videotape.
Yes. I mean, you may think it's live, actually, but we record it as well. Yes, Darryl.
C3.
C3 goes from red to blue. A prescribed number or proportional, Darryl.
Quota.
Share is a quota, and you've got more than your fair share or quota
C3.
of spheres and numbers, I think. So I think we know that C3 gives us the maximum possible score, again in one turn, of another 35 points. Also means that Darryl, who's moved up to his double century. Earliest Greek sophist. Any ideas? No, everyone's looking very blank. Protagoras. A rather fat, short-legged African mammal which likes water. Hello, Darryl.
Hippopotamus.
Is the right answer yet again.
D4.
D4 is a red. Officer authorised to notify deeds and contracts and so on. Yes, Peggy?
Notary.
Correct.
C3.
C3. All right, going to try and get that diagonal row, are you? One who shows excessive fondness. Peggy again.
No, I've got it wrong.
Have a guess. Have a try. Guess you've got...
Dota.
I beg your pardon?
Dotary?
No,
No,
I'm afraid
no.
I can't give it to you. But Eileen, your light is on.
Well, I was going to say dotage.
I'm afraid
No.
you are also wrong. You don't lose any points because you haven't got any. Darryl, I can offer it to you.
Dotard.
It's the right answer, can you believe? Quite right.
It went.
All right, Darryl, over to the board.
D4.
All right, D4 goes from red to blue. And time is up. I bet he wins all his Scrabble matches, this man. End of the final word game, then. Let's see who goes on to the star game. I think we've got a fair idea. We'll look at the scores and see that Peggy has got 0, Eileen has got 0, but Darryl Francis has got 200 points. I suppose you'd like to add to that score by playing the star game, would you, Darryl?
Why not, yes.
Why not?
Yes.
All right. Peggy and Eileen, if you'd like to sit back and relax once more. Don't go away, though. We'll have a chat with you at the end of the programme. Darryl, you know how to play the star game. 16 words will come up in front of you. Your task is to eliminate as many as possible. So if we can see those 16 words on the screen, please. I'll give you 10 seconds to look over them. There they are. All containing the 3 letters ATO or OTA. You get 5 points for each one you eliminate. A bonus 20 if you eliminate all 16. Your time starts now. Add up.
Pardon?
Add up.
Total.
Correct. No shouting out from the audience. A thick French soup.
Potage.
Yes. A highly dangerous explosive.
Amatol.
Yes. Athenian philosopher.
Plato.
Yes. The Greek letter I.
Iota.
Yes. Provincial dialect.
Patois.
Yes. Science of plants.
Botany.
Yes. The love apple.
Potato.
No.
Tomato.
Made into chips.
Potato.
Correct. American lift.
Elevator.
Yes. Public speaker.
Orator.
Yes. Memorable and distinguished.
Notable.
Yes. Furniture designer of the 18th
Sheraton.
century. Yes. A New Zealand division.
Otago.
Yes. A giver.
Donator.
Yes. Small particle of matter.
Atom.
Yes. Oh, you're kicking yourself with that,
Yes,
Darryl. Bad
yes.
luck. You knew that the love fruit is the tomato. Bad luck. You did very well. You only had 4 seconds left at the end, but very well played. You scored 75 points. So what we'll now do is add all the scores together from the first and second round. We'll see that Eileen failed to get off the mark, I'm very sorry to say. But did you enjoy the game, Eileen?
Yes, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for being so sporting. Peggy, who was fighting away but never really got up there, scored 15.
Finger wasn't quick enough.
No, not quite. No one's is to beat Darryl. Our winner is Darryl Francis with 550 points. Straight to the top of our leaderboard goes Darryl with that phenomenal score, ahead of Sue Balaam and Jackie McLeod. And with them, and Vic, Paul, Trevor, Kath and Christine, you're all bound to go through to the finals. But Neil and Margaret must wait until tomorrow to see the outcome of the last heat. Well played, Darryl. As today's winner, as if you needed it, you get this English dictionary, which may help you with your Scrabble games. Congratulations to you.
Mine's a bit...
Sorry, Darryl.
I was going to say, mine's a bit dog-eared, so a new one would come in useful.
Oh, good. I'm delighted. Glad we can help you. And Peggy and Eileen, you both take away the concise version. All 3 of you take away the best prize of all, I think, which is the very special Turnabout book. Thank you very much indeed for playing the game today. Thanks for watching as well at home. And join us next week for the semi-finals and finals, won't you? Until then, from all of us here, goodbye.